Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Liz. I am back again today with another unboxing. Today we have the Mermaid Tarot by Leeza Robertson, and it is illustrated by Julie Dillon. It is a Llewellyn deck. It's a big box though, which is not typical of the Llewellyn decks, the ones that I have anyway. It looks like a very beautiful deck, honestly. I can't wait to open it. I've only seen a couple of images online, and the ones on the back look amazing. And here it is reading in the back. Tarot divination with the magic of the mermaids and the essence of the sea. The merfolk are teachers and guides, born in a watery world of mystical mythology and powerful energy. This elegantly illustrated Rider-Waite based deck invites you to receive the lessons and blessings of the spiritual realm, offering insights you need to move forward through the challenges and barriers that we all must face. Now more than ever, the songs of the mermaids are calling the people of the land. Let their magic be your guide. Just looks really neat. I can't wait to open this. Ooh, I'm excited because it does look so beautiful. I'm guessing it's got probably a pretty big book inside. I don't know when this was printed. I happened to see it at a bookstore. I did get it on Magic Planet. I'm just trying to see. Sometimes they say the year, but it doesn't say. I have no idea. No idea. It's just really neat. Look at this. Look. It's got the little scale shape on the cabinet. On the box. And it's a magnet closure, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this is going to be a thick book. Yeah. I just did the Wonderland Tarot yesterday, and it was very similar. And the book, this one's actually not as thick, I don't think, as the other one, but it's close. Look how pretty that is. That is so pretty. It says here, I'm going to read this part and then I'll read that part. The Mermaid Tarot has been lovingly created by Leeza Robertson and artist Julie Dillon as a beautiful reading deck and as a powerful tool for exploring spiritual processes, stages of development, and lessons in everyday tasks. Whether you're interested in providing readings for yourself and your loved ones or clients, you want to use the cards in pathwork, spellcasting, or other personal spiritual practices, this guidebook will help you understand the symbols and meanings of the cards. Discover spread ideas, journal prompts, spells, a 5-step guide to reading the Mermaid Tarot, and tips for working with the card numbers at a glance. Explore the literal, intuitive, and narrative meanings of each card, in addition to interpretations of reverse cards. Combined with the ideas in this book, the Mermaid Tarot invites you to receive the nourishing energy of the sea and experience the power of mermaid magic. And at the top here, I see now how the mermaids have always been there, how they have always lurked in the water of my subconscious and mind, waiting for just the right set of conditions to make their way to the surface. I see now that all this time they have been guiding me, protecting me, and even partly influencing bits and pieces of my experience without me even knowing it, and it all ties in to my love of the sea. Leeza Robertson. That's very, very nice. All right, so this one has the cards each have a page that's full page, fully colored. That's a different lovers there. Who doesn't love mermaids? I mean, we all love the Little Mermaid, and this looks like Poseidon. It is Poseidon, okay. All right, I'm just looking to see where the spreads are, if they're in the front or in the back of the book. This is the introduction. That reminds me of the Little Mermaid with her sisters. Just let me see. Numbers at quick glances, so it gives you some idea of numerology right there. Take a chapter 2, taking the cards for a swim. There's a little journal thing there. All right, Major Arcana. I'm guessing it's in the back. The spreads. Let me see. Is that where the spreads? They are here, but it doesn't look like it tells you where to put them. Hold on a second. Okay, these are spells. Spell for love, a spell for money. So there is some spells in here, which is kind of cool. Daily prompt spread. So like a daily card. 4 elements spread. Okay, so there's a couple of spreads in here. It's not a lot. And it doesn't really lay them out for you, so you'd have to really read it. No big deal, you know, spreads, you can get spreads all kinds of places. There's even books with completely full of just spreads. That's cute. It's got a little fish in there. Looks like an angel fish, I think. Not that I know a lot about fishes, but it just, that's the name that came to me, so I'm guessing that's the right one. All right. Let's see. Look, that's the back. Look how pretty that is. And you definitely can reverse these. They're definitely reversible. That's the front. Okay, I just got to open it. Oh, why do I always forget to bring out my scissors? Hold on here. I got to grab it. If I move the camera, that's what I'm doing. Always forget. I try to get myself all together before I start. Like I get my cup of water or coffee, whatever I'm having. I try to get everything, and then I always forget the scissors. Okay. It's a typical tarot deck size. It's the cards are a teeny bit thicker than, say, the Rider-Waite. Very similar to the Wonderland Tarot, or Tarot of Wonderland. Wonderland of Tarot, something like that. I just listed that video earlier. They feel thin. They feel real thin, which is weird because I know my Rider-Waite deck is definitely thinner than this deck. Definitely thinner. It's probably more like that. That would be about my Rider-Waite. But for some reason, this one, I hold the cards, they feel thinner, like almost flimsy. They look nice. I think they'll be okay. It's just, it's kind of strange. They're not thin, clearly, because they're thicker than the Rider-Waite, but all right, well, we'll see. Okay, I will read a couple of things at the end for those of you who like it. And I'll pick some cards in between. Let's see. The Fool. Look how pretty. That's beautiful. The Magician. I love it. These are beautiful. The colors, I can tell that the colors are just gorgeous. The artwork is beautiful. Look at the High Priestess. Now, if I didn't know any better, I'd swear that was the Magician, actually. But it's absolutely beautiful. Like, I think with these two, I don't know. They both give me that same Magician vibe. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. The Empress. That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. The Emperor, which would be Poseidon. The Hierophant. Beautiful. The Lovers. That gives me the Little Mermaid feel where he's up on land and she's thinking about him, but he's seeing her through the mirror. Or she's seeing him through the mirror. That's cute. I like that. These are beautiful. The Chariot. It's a seahorse. That's so cute. I love it. Strength. With the Whale. Gorgeous. The Hermit. Oh, that's a an octopus. You know how they're in the deep, usually? Or, yeah, it would be an octopus. I could say squid, but I'm pretty sure it's an octopus. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hangman. Uh-oh. He's caught in a net. Death. Let me see. What are we seeing here? Oh, it's an oil slick. Okay, I see it. I see it. Wow. That's hard to see. Temperance. Look how beautiful. The Devil. Another one where you're caught. Yeah, and you've been tempted by things that are, they're shiny, but not worth it. The Tower. The Star. Same picture that's in the front. The Moon. Look how beautiful. Gorgeous. The Sun. Oh my God, I love it. That's so pretty. Judgment. Oh, that, like I said, this reminds me a lot of the Little Mermaid movie and the people that are stuck in Ursula's cave. Kind of like, I don't know. Here they're trapped in a bubble. I forget if they're in a bubble or if they're just like withered little things in her cave. It kind of gives me that same vibe. This is such a cute deck. I love it. Oh, this is gorgeous. The World. Look how beautiful that is. All right. Ace of Cups. Two of Cups. Beautiful. Three of Cups. Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Oh. Six of Cups. Now that's not your typical Six of Cups, but I do like that. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups. 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Beautiful. So far, I'm loving this deck. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. I love this too. I love the colors. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. I love that. Oh, that. Those tattoos on the body. That's actually really cool. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Beautiful. Five of Wands. Six of Wands. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands. That's cool. 10 of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. Queen of Wands. Oh, I love her. I love her. She is cool and beautiful. I love it. King of Wands. I love him too. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, this is so cute. Two of Pentacles. Okay, that's cute, but that's not really a mermaid thing, but okay, that's very cute though. Three of Pentacles. See, here we've gone to looks like fairies and stuff. So, kind of a little confused on this one. Okay, back to the mermaids. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. That's a different Seven of Pentacles. I've never seen a pregnant Seven of Pentacles. That is really neat. I like that. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. That's very different too from the typical Nine of Pentacles. This one looks more mysterious, much more mysterious to me. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, I love that one too. I love that one a lot. Page of Pentacles. Oh, this is so pretty. I love the rainbow and the fairies. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. She's very pretty too. Very beautiful. King of Pentacles. I like him as well. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Oh, that's a very different Two of Swords. I'm going to hold that one back because that one I'm intrigued by. Okay, Three of Swords. Oh, that's sad. A beached whale. That's very sad. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Now, what's going on here? Let's see. Five of Swords is usually the bully card. But I see she's got blood on her. I don't know where it's coming. Her head, maybe? And they look like, they all look a little worried, like they're all in big, big trouble. So, Five of Swords. We'll hold that one too. I'm very intrigued by the swords, actually. Six of Swords. That's different too. That's really cute. I like that. Seven of Swords. Again, looks very different from the typical Seven of Swords. That's the one thing I see with this deck is most of the cards are very true to the Rider-Waite, except for a lot of the Swords cards seem to be kind of off a little bit. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Now let's see what's going on with her here. She's trying to climb up. It's hard to tell. And is that, I can't tell if that's a person crying. It's hard to see, even with my glasses. Ten of Swords. That one's different too. I mean, it's the same, but I've never seen that. Almost looks like a ghostly figure there. I like that a lot. Okay, Page of Swords. Pretty. Knight of Swords. I love it. Queen of Swords. Look at her. Gorgeous. She almost looks like an ice queen. Queen of Swords can be an ice queen. Okay. King of Swords. All right. Let's see. I'm going to grab the book and read on these two. I don't think this book is going to be that in depth as far as the pages go. I mean, it might be a couple pages. Let's see. We do Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Okay, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. Okay. I'll bring the card up here and let's see what I can read. A little bit of glare on here. Okay. Sparring is not only a good way to brush up on your technique, but it is also a pretty good workout. There is a level of skill, order, and regimentation regarding sparring. Our strapping merman is helping his landlocked friend move his body while also moving his mind. By teaching the merman about swordsmanship, he is also allowing a new perspective to enter his reality. What may seem natural and necessary to the human male is strange and dangerous to the merman. Yet, despite their differences, they both see the benefits sparring creates. Upright. There are two sides to your current dilemma, each one wanting time and space to argue its case. The question is, can you release your need to be right and open a non-judgmental space for these two ideas, thoughts, and options to plead their case? Take a lesson from our friends, and in this card, sparring can be useful. It can move energy, strengthen muscles you never knew you had, and build strength and confidence. All very good qualities to have when making a decision. So that's upright. Let's see. Reversed. Okay, now I don't need the card because there is the image right there. Reverse. The thing about sparring is that no one really wins and no one really loses, but someone has more skill, force, and will than the other. This truth reflects what is happening inside your head right now. You are refusing to see that one of your options is clearly more capable than the other. For whatever reason, you want both to be feasible, but they just are not. Eventually, the idea or option that has the most strength, stamina, and expertise will wear you down. The fight was over before it even begun. You just haven't realized it yet. Well, that's a different way of viewing it. I never saw it like that. Okay, I like these things that have a different point of view. All right, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is definitely different than the typical Five of Swords that I've seen. Huh. Yeah, this one reminds me a little bit more of the Five of Wands. But let's see what we got here. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt. My mother used to say, and it would appear that this saying is exactly the case here in the Five of Swords. These innocent mer children have stumbled across human weapons, and in their excitement to play with these newfound objects, someone indeed has gotten hurt. The problem with sharp, pointy things is they have the capacity to cause pain and despair. As the young merchild looks at his flowing blood in horror, his guardian penguin pats him gently on the head. For the penguin is all too aware of the pain and anguish human objects can cause for those who live in the watery world. The other mer children appear to have stopped in mid-play, unaware of what to do. Their first instinct is to stop the blood flow, for blood in the water will bring more trouble and possible danger. Like sharks. Upright. The Five of Swords is a reminder that everything comes with a price. Sometimes the price is pain, and sometimes it is a good idea gone horribly wrong. The trick to this card is your response to the price. Just like the mer children, The trick to this card is your response to the price. Just like the mer children, how you respond to the cuts and bruises this card brings with it will determine whether or not the price you have paid for what you want has been worth it. So yeah, victory at all costs. That's pretty much a lot of times what that card will bring. Or victory at any cost. And you know what? Victory at any cost is usually a bad idea. Okay, reversed. Can you tell by looking at this card who caused the merchild to bleed? Was it self-inflicted, or did one of the other children make the now gushing wound? I doubt that you can tell just by looking at the scene, which is one of the tricky aspects of this card. Who's to blame when all goes wrong? Yet here, in the reverse aspect, you understand that everything that happens to you at some level is 100% your responsibility. To move on and get on with things, you must accept the part you have played. Perhaps you took one for the team, or maybe you just stepped in to make sure things didn't get completely out of hand. Either way, it was your decision and yours alone. Allow the fact to liberate you and move forward. Oh, I like that as well. That's actually a good advice, whether you're doing tarot or not. So yeah, these cards are nice. I still feel like they're pretty thin. I mean, they feel really thin. When I'm not, you know what? I'm going to do a quick mock shuffling here, and I'm just going to see how they shuffle, because they feel pretty thin. Let's see. I usually don't shuffle these decks till I'm ready to use them, but I don't know. I just feel like this particular deck, I don't know, the cards just feel extremely thin, which is kind of strange, because the deck, when I look at it, is a decent sized thickness. It's the oddest thing. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. And I mean, they shuffle nice. See, now that I shuffle them and I did that thing, they have a teeny tiny bend to them. Can you see it? a lot of cards will get that, and that's how I shuffle my cards, because my hands are very small. So I have no choice but to do it this way. I mean, I could do it hand over like I just did too. It's just when I first start doing it, I do it this way so they can get shuffled pretty well. And then I'll go like this. I mean, they shuffle well. I mean, they move smoothly. They spread nicely. You know what? Let's pick one quick card for us. Let's pick one quick card for us and see what we got. Yep, there she is. The King of Pentacles. So things are good. Things are good. It's looking up. The material things are looking up. So yeah, all right. I'm happy with that one. And underneath, what do we got? The High Priestess. Trust our intuition that things are looking up. Money-wise, specifically money-wise. I'm getting that feel here with this one. Got the Three of Swords behind here. That's putting that hurt behind us. Things are looking better. Okay. All right, you guys. Thank you for stopping by. It's a nice deck. Like I said, it feels a little thin. I mean, these cards are pretty thin. It's hard to, but they shuffle beautifully. So as long as you take care of them, they'll be fine. Book is gorgeous. The box is beautiful. And I think you guys will like the imagery on here because they really are beautiful. So thank you very much for stopping by, watching my video. And blessings to all. And thank you for everything, and give me a like, and blessings, and let's all be kind and compassionate to each other. Thank you.